The BioCar, a reimagined car dedicated to save this planet. Climate change is a big thing right now. From global warming to rising sea levels, from severe wildfires to melting glaciers, it's affecting us all. In the future, sea levels can rise 1 to 8 feet, hurricanes can become more intense, the Arctic can be ice-free, droughts and heat waves can be considered the new normal, and temperatures can continue to rise disastrously, according to NASA. Even though some of these effects of climate change are starting to happen, governments are not doing enough to fight climate change right now. Pollution from cars are still happening. Passenger cars themselves produce approximately 3 billion metric tons of carbon dioxide emissions worldwide in 2020. Every other industry is rapidly progressing to become more environmentally friendly, so why is the automotive, tire, and oil industry, which together I like to call the car industry, still stuck with the pollution-causing products? This is why the car market is a blue ocean. The BioCar targets all these industries, redefines the buyer group, and participates in shaping trends of these trillion and billion-dollar industries. Here are the major concerns cars have on the environment. Well, they have a giant carbon footprint. First, let's look at plastic car exteriors. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency indicated that at least 114 million tons of carbon dioxide equivalent gases are annually emitted from 130 plastic manufacturing facilities. Plastic is predominantly made from polluting and non-renewable petrochemicals that takes up to 500 to 1,000 years to degrade. It is evident that the current model of plastic production is unsustainable for our planet. On the other hand, most modern cars like Tesla have switched to aluminum car panels, but they still have plastic door panels and plastic bumpers. But the problem with aluminum cars is that 22 tons of carbon is released from each ton of aluminum produced. Steel cars. Production of steel includes wastewater contaminants, deadly gas emissions, and is highly energy demanding. Likewise, 17 kilograms of carbon dioxide equivalent gases are released into the atmosphere per square meter of leather produced to make car interiors. Some companies like Tesla are using synthetic vegan leather for their car interiors, but that's just worse for the environment. Moreover, the energy used to manufacture tire produces 31 kilograms of carbon dioxide. Finally, gasoline. A typical passenger vehicle emits about 4.6 metric tons of carbon dioxide per year from gasoline. That's like 1,300 metric tons of carbon dioxide from the US each year. With all these issues, it seems impossible to fight climate change, but with BioCar, we don't need to worry. The BioCar won't be gas-powered nor electric, so it won't emit as much as carbon dioxide emissions every car does, even electric cars. Electric vehicles are not as green as you might think. Manufacturing electric car batteries causes pollution, and generating electric fuel heavily depends on non-renewable sources such as coal or nuclear energy. The BioCar has solutions to all vehicle problems. Fortunately, we can make plastic without petroleum. Called bioplastic, this renewable, sustainable, and biodegradable product is made from cellulose that can help slow down the damage caused to our environment. Hemp is the greatest cellulose producer on Earth. Compared to petroleum-based plastics, hemp plastic is 3.5 times stronger, and it is 2.5 times stronger than steel. As a result, hemp plastics have a lower chance of breaking, which also makes them safer in accidents. Number 2. Hemp Bio Leather. This innovative and natural material, developed from hemp waste fiber residues that don't need animals or chemicals to be produced, is sustainable, biodegradable, has minimum water and energy usage, and reduces carbon footprint significantly compared to other leathers. Number 3. Hemp Biofuels. Hemp biofuels offer a clean alternative to fossil fuels with no sulfur oxides released either during process or combustion. It's made from hemp seed oil, which is better for the environment compared to the extraction of crude oil underground to make gasoline. With hemp biofuel, we can end dependency on fossil fuels and significantly reduce CO2 emissions. Number 4. BioTires. The BioCar consists of 4 tires made of hemp and dandelions, which are also eco-friendly, biodegradable, and sustainable because they are made entirely from plants. Here's the overview of the car. The BioCar creates a new sustainable market space for commercial companies and can reverse climate change due to its significantly reduced carbon footprint. It can also make the competition of gas or electric cars like Tesla irrelevant. The BioCar outperforms that competition in every aspect, such as the exterior, interior, fuel, as well as the tires on environmental friendliness and sustainability. The price of petroleum plastics per pound is $1.27, comparable to the current market prices for hemp plastics of $2.35 per pound. Yes, hemp plastic is expensive, but as the hemp fiber market is starting to grow significantly recently, this can only lower the price for hemp. If you were to supply hemp for other car companies, even a low demand for hemp can yield a profit around $2,500 per acre. This is not a want. This is a need for the future of our planet.